Good evening. Welcome to Grandma's Attic Music Review. Have you ever had one of those days when you got up and things just started falling in place and little tiny things got in the way and you were like, you're not going to mess this day up, and then you get to the place where you're going to do the really important part of your day and you're so full of the joy that the day has brought you that you're not sure how to proceed because you don't want to mess up that level of joy that you're on? That's where I'm at right now. So we don't want to do anything that's going to mess us up. So you guys have had the joy and the pleasure of meeting the front human for this band before. And if you're listening to WCNI like you're supposed to be, you would have heard her on my radio show last Monday. Okay, right? So tonight she's brought her men, her henchmen, with her, and they're delightful, and they play together in such a way that it's all encompassing and delightful. I think that you're going to enjoy this performance as much as you've enjoyed any performance I've had in the last year. Almost, at least. Well, no, you really will. These guys are great. They have a lot of great songs. They're actually going to do a couple of covers that you might be singing along to. I was. And it's going to be a great night of music. Sit back, relax, have something to beverage on. Adult beverages, childhood beverages, cocoa, soda, tequila, I don't know, whatever you want. And some popcorn, because that you can throw at people across the room. And please, welcome into your hearts and into your home, Liz Reed and Time of Day.
Thanks, Dot. All right, take it away, Stern. Everybody knows. Go on, dig and dig. Dig in your own grave. Go on, dig and dig. You dig in your own grave. And everybody knows. Oh, you can't hide it any longer. Go on, dig, dig and dig. You're digging your own grave. And everybody knows. Yeah, everybody knows. Yeah, everybody knows.
I am in love with that washboard. Can you just hold up the washboard?
We have a little bit of Zydeco action here
It's,
in the band.
and what were you playing with? What was that thing that you were holding?
You have to have the paint.
There's a paint can opener.
You know.
Duh, right? And then there's like bottle caps on the utility glove. And that, like, I'm looking over. Dave's whole face is shaded with this like work glove thing. It's awesome.
Just goes to
And
show
you
you
gotta
that
have the bellhop.
The bell kills me.
anything can be a musical instrument.
Anything can be a musical instrument. It's this. So that's an original that I wrote, and then the guys really helped me make art out of it. Like I love that walking
That was a
bass.
fun one for us to put together. We often, take some songs and finesse them a little bit.
Yeah, and that walking bass on that is, I love it so much. That's why we're grinning. Like it's not like a happy song. You're digging your own grave, but I can't help grinning because I love that walking bass so much. All right, we're gonna do a Billy Joel song that I grew up listening to The Stranger with my dad and my brother and my mom, and we're gonna play a song off of that. This is from 1977. It was a good year, right?
I was born that
Oh,
year.
you're not supposed to give away those secrets.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I was born in, 1987.
Right. Along with my husband. Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday. Mama Leone left a note on the door. She said, "Sonny, move out to the country. I've been working too hard, can't give you a heart attack. You ought to know by now. And who needs a house out in Hackensack? Is that all you get for your money? And it seems such a waste of time. Oh, if that's what it's all about, Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. Ooh, I'm moving out. Ooh, Sergeant O'Leary is walking the beat. At night he becomes a bartender. He works at Miss have known each other for quite a long time.
A little while.
A little while.
Wow.
My husband and Ben taught together. You guys taught 3rd grade, right?
Yes, we taught 3rd grade together. Your son Tegan was
2?
3,
Maybe 3.
3, maybe 2, and Shar was like.
She was in the backpack.
She was in the papoose pack. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was in the backpack. Yeah, very very little. So it's been a while.
Yeah. So, but then we started playing together. I don't know, 7 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because Ben was a jazz piano major in college,
Mhm.
which is one of the coolest things to be.
Interview.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Arf.
Oh my
Don't
God.
be a
I think I better come up with
ruiner.
some different questions, like right now. Okay. And and then there's Dave Tenek. Friends, this is Dave Tenek. He plays everything, as you can see. There's a lot of instruments that he doesn't have here today that he plays. And he wrote this next song. It's called...
Just picture yourself down the Connecticut shoreline down here at Harkness or pretty much Westbrook and anywhere you like to go. It's called A Moment With You. It's the end of the day. We looked around, cruised around, late downtown. And not much about the empty street. It's looking like late summer week. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. A moment with you.
Ooh, moment. Ooh. Walking along a winding road, we wander around just to see where it goes. Now being with you down by the beach, I know that's where we want to be.
This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. A moment with you.
A moment.
This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. A moment with you.
A moment. Oh, we're down by the beach.
This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. A moment with you.
A moment. Ooh,
Thank you. A Moment with You.
So
That's a Dave Tenick original.
that is a Dave Tenick original. Dave of the Oaks. Dave of the Oaks. That's what Tenick means.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to borrow from Britney Spears, who borrowed from Max Martin, because Max Martin actually wrote this song.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know if Britney Spears actually writes songs. But anyway, she made the song famous it came out in 1998. It was number 1 in 1999. And it was actually one of the best-selling singles in history. So we are going to recreate the magic. I think you do.
I think you'll pick up on it, but we do it a little bit differently.
We do.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a little bit of a jazz. We turned into a
You-
little bit of a
I
lounge
think,
jazz.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We play with
Putting
it a
on my
little
lounge
bit.
singer hat. Ready.
Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, pretty baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now, just because my loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Girl, you got me blind. Oh, pretty baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. But it's not the way I planned. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now, just because my loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
I love doing
Yeah, I
that
knew it.
way.
I knew it once
Fun,
you started
fun.
it. I like the way you do it better.
Thank you. We
Well,
like
I'll
the way
call
we do it,
Brittany. I'll
too.
tell her.
Yeah.
Oh, let me post it on Facebook.
But she's been through a lot, though. That's not.
She, oh,
I don't know. Okay. Moving
agree.
on. So this next song, Dave handed me some lyrics, and I worked it into adding a melody and some chords. And once we put it with Ben, then we felt like we totally had the right sound for this song.
I think this is the first one that we've officially all three of us wrote together.
Yeah, this is our song.
Th-
Yeah, this is
like
a band
our,
song.
like the time of day song. Yeah,
This is the
yeah.
time of day song. So this is called Down This Path Tomorrow. 3, 4. Talking to a blue along the northern track. We've traveled this way too many times. We copied all the rules, no way of turning back. We're walking a treacherous thin line. If we go down this path tomorrow, where will it take us? Where will it take us? And why? With only just this road to follow, what will it make us? How will it shape us tonight? Tonight, tonight, all the night. Tonight, 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 all the night. What else can I do? I've tried absolutely everything. Bent over backwards when you fail. I know we can get through this wall made of hurts and stings, but we're walking a treacherous thin line. If we go down this road tomorrow, where will it take us? Where will it take us? And why? With only just this road to follow, what will it make us? How will it shape us tonight? Tonight, tonight, all the night. Tonight, 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 all the night. Don't fault me for asking questions. I've known you my whole life. You taught me to not go quietly. I know you know what's right. If we go down this path tomorrow, where will it take us? Where will it take us? And why? With only just this road to follow, how will it shape us? What will it make us tonight? Tonight, tonight, all the night. Tonight, 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 all the
Thank you. I really like that song. Just gonna say, you know.
It is one that we play, so
Yes,
that's great.
yeah.
I really like it too.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks.
And I have good taste in music.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
We love that you were having us on your show, Dot. Thank you so much. We're having
It's
such a good time.
It's so much fun.
I am too.
That's why my smile muscles are beginning
know,
to
mine
hurt.
hurt.
The
Like,
thing
it's
that you said
really
at the beginning when you were like, when you wake up and things are going so well and you just don't want to mess up the smiles, like, I didn't know that I could smile so much, so.
Right?
Right? We're going to take it into another cover. It's a mashup of a couple different songs. So Bob Marley from 1977 and Bobby McFerrin from 1988.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. I'm saying don't worry about a thing. Oh yeah, now. Every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, side with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Don't worry,
Don't you worry,
about a thing,
not
oh
a thing.
no, no.
'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
I'm saying, don't worry
Don't you worry,
about a thing,
not
oh
a
yeah,
thing.
now, baby.
Every little thing is gonna be alright.
Here's a little song I wrote. I'm gonna sing it note for note. Don't worry,
Don't
be happy. In every life you have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Do 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 do. Don't worry, be happy. Do 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 do. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no gal to make you smile, but don't worry, be happy. 'Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Do 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 I'm saying, don't worry about a thing. Oh no, no.
'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
I'm saying, don't worry about a thing. Oh no, no.
Every little thing is gonna be alright. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Every little thing is gonna be alright.
I would not like to do this, but can you do one more song and then I'm going to talk to you guys? Because I want to talk to you guys, and
We like the talking.
we
like
run
that.
out. We're going to run out of time.
Yeah.
So do one more song and then I'm going to come talk to you.
All right. This is a Liz Reed original. And Ben likes to say that I actually wrote a song for piano on my guitar. It's true.
I do like to say that.
You do.
Because it's true.
it's a piano song.
It is.
So go ahead. Curtains are fluttering in the evening breeze. Thank God it's summer again. Outside you're still puttering. I can see you through the screen. So I slowly that makes 10. Dave Tinnick on bass, Ben Stern on piano.
Oh my goodness. So it's wonderful when Grandma's Attic gets the opportunity to change things up a little bit. And we're going to do something we've never done before. I'm going to do the interview from here. And we're not going to sit down. And I'm going to talk to everybody. And I hope that you all enjoy it this way. So, hi, Liz.
Hi, Dot.
You know, it's kind of funny because the day we met, we knew each other. And we've spent kind of a lot of time together since then.
We've spent a lot of time together the past couple weeks.
It's
been
cool.
Pretty cool.
It's very cool. So let's talk about things that we haven't talked about on either show.
Okay.
I don't know where we're going to start with that, but that's okay. What made you want to take your music to the level of having a band?
Oh my. I think all my life I've wanted to have a band.
Okay.
I did a lot of solo work because it was easy. You know, you don't have to take extra time. You just can practice anytime. You don't have to agree with anyone except for yourself.
Right.
And so that it was the easy way. And, you know, then these guys kind of walked into my life. So I don't know. I've always wanted to collaborate. You know me.
I know.
I'm a very community-minded person.
Yeah, you are.
And
It's one
so
of the things we agree on.
collaboration is, you know, a very big part of my life. So being able to collaborate with musicians, what's happening here today, which is we can't stop smiling, that happens every Monday for us.
That's so
really
cool.
phenomenal.
It's super true. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And it happened from the first few minutes that we were playing together. You know, it just clicked. And someone gave me advice when I started sort of thinking about putting the band together. He said, chemistry is more important. It's the most important thing. And I feel like because we have that chemistry, it's really, really worked.
Well, it wouldn't be because you exude positive energy, do you think? Do you think?
I try.
So let me ask one more question, and then I'm going to have you introduce the guys. If you could take this band anywhere in the world for anything and any reason except money, where would you take them and why?
I know, that's a tough one. The first thing that came to my mind was Red Rock Canyon in Utah, because I spent quite a bit of time there, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And wouldn't it be so cool to play Red Rocks? Like, that would be, like,
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Absolutely.
Part of a music festival.
Yeah, as
Yeah,
a music,
right.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's-
We could open.
Yeah, we would open for, you know, Dave Matthews or something cool like that.
Yeah.
Or Carsey Blanton or, you know. any of
Someone
those
cool.
guys. Yeah, someone
Why
cool.
don't you introduce the guys to us? Wait, let's do it this way. Why don't you introduce our pianist,
Got it.
because I'm going to talk with him next, and then you can introduce the multi-instrumentalist.
I will do that.
How is that?
All right.
Multi-instrumentalist.
This is my good friend Ben Stern. He is part of Ocho Familia, which is our two families are very, very close.
Yep.
And we became friends because he taught with my husband. So, and then I kind of stole him. He was Tom's friend first, but now he's my friend.
Well,
and
we're all family friends.
we're all
so,
family. Yeah, we created our own little family.
Can I be adopted? Can I be 8
We
and be
have
adopted?
You would
Plenty
be
of room in
well.
our
You would have to
family,
be
yeah.
number 9. So
Yeah,
then we'd have to
we'd
call
have
it
to
Ocho Familia Nueve, and that doesn't really roll off
Can I
the
be
tongue as well.
Great auntie?
Oh, yes, we can add you as auntie. That's fine.
I'm in. Hi, Ben. Welcome to the attic. It's so much fun to have you in the attic. You're part of the smile that's just unceasing here in the attic today. When did you start playing piano?
So I started playing piano when I was about 7 years old. We moved from Cape Cod to Worcester, Massachusetts, and my middle brother, I'm the youngest, so my middle brother made friends with a family in Worcester, and we used to go over. They were like the first family that my parents kind of became friends with, and we would go over there, and they had a piano, and I just kind of naturally, I don't know, gravitated to it, and I would kind of plink around on it. And then I guess one day, they offered to my parents, if my parents paid to move it from their house to our house, that we could just have the piano.
How cool is that?
And so my parents were like, sure, nobody else in the family played any music, but I just fell in love with it. And I was fortunate to go through Worcester Public Schools, where there's this amazing music magnet program. My brother actually teaches at the high school that I graduated from, and I was fortunate to get free piano lessons and viola lessons and saxophone lessons and guitar lessons there from 7th grade through 12th grade.
Nice.
And just got to play all these fun instruments and play around with it and just enjoy it. It was great.
So viola is like my fourth favorite instrument. My first favorite instrument is cello, which isn't here, but that's my
Nice.
favorite.
Sure.
And piano is my second. I have a philosophy about piano. Would
What's
you like
that?
to know what it is?
Sure, I'd love to hear it.
I believe that every home in America should have a piece of furniture, like they have a couch and a table and even TVs. Every home should have a piano, or at very minimum a keyboard.
I just like to can we say that in 3-part harmony? Like,
Every
home should have a piano.
I agree. I really,
totally
I
agree
feel
with
very strongly about that. Get rid of your kill your television. And everybody should be able to read keyboard and know from A
Yeah.
up.
All the way.
8 notes. That's it. Just know them. Know how to play do, a deer, a female deer. No,
Something
you're
like
wrong.
that.
You're on the wrong notes. You're on the wrong notes. But
Done that one in a
anyway,
long
no, I
time.
think it's a really good thing. And that Buttons and Bows song that we all learned when we were little kids, some people did. Anyway, so let's talk about, you have a redheaded family. How does it feel to be a family of gingers?
It's awesome. I mean, people would come up, or people still come up to us all the time. My wife is also redheaded. What hair I have left on my head is still reasonably red. And we have 10-year-old twins, boy-girl twins, and they both have fire engine red hair. And people come up and they it's a little creepy sometimes. They pet our children's heads and stuff. But people tell us all the time, that hair color is amazing, and you're so fortunate to have that. It makes my kids feel really like rock stars, which is kind of cool. So,
Well, that's very cool. Now, are your children learning music?
they are. So my son has a full drum set that, fortunately, my wife is totally on board with us having. She actually, it was her idea to sell the couches in the living room, and I have all my pianos there. We have our guitars there, our ukuleles, and my son's full drum set is there. So instead of a living room, we actually have an instrument room now in the front of our house.
I am so coming to your house.
It's super
Oh,
fun.
my gosh.
Yeah, it's super fun. And my daughter is in the ukulele club at her elementary school in Wethersfield, and she loves playing that. So we all have ukuleles. Even my wife has one. So that's my wife doesn't play a whole lot of instruments, but she loves being able to participate. And, the ukulele is that instrument that is accessible to everyone, even those people that haven't studied music. So it's a great starter instrument.
We'll teach you. We'll teach you that. It's okay.
Yeah, we'll teach you.
And the whole family comes up and joins us on tambourine too.
Yeah.
That's
Anne
very
Marie
cool.
and the twins whenever we're playing farmers
Yeah, they always
market.
come up and they shake the tambos and stuff and have a lot of fun.
So Ben, I'd like to talk to you more, but I can't but what's going to happen is you guys are going to make a recording, a CD, and you're going to bring it to the radio station, and all three of you are going to come to the radio station.
you, that's
and
great.
we're going to have a show on the radio. So I'll talk to you again then, if I don't
can't
see you
wait.
before then, but I think I will. I think that's going to happen again.
Awesome.
All right. So Liz, can you introduce this wacky instrumentalist?
This multi-instrumentalist over here, this is Dave Tennick, my good friend Dave Tennick. And friends, you will never meet a nicer person. Would you agree that Dave is the
Absolutely,
nicest,
the nicest person. Absolutely.
He has this presence. You would think that being so talented, he would have a huge ego, and he's so humble.
I can't find that
lovely.
in him. No.
He's
cool.
really lovely. So this is Dave Tennick, friends.
So Dave, I want to have a lot more time. When did you decide that you needed to play more than, what was your first instrument?
Well, it's really fun being in a band with these guys because I've been in bands since high school, and I started off on drum kit.
Okay.
We were in a real, garage band playing, Ramones and the Clash.
I love the Ramones.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and later I got to see them in '89 in Rhode Island. So, but we all learned everything because everyone wanted to play guitar, and so we're all hacking away at guitars, and then someone had to grab a bass and be Dee Dee, So that's kind of what I like to do here is whatever the song needs. Does it need acoustic bass? Does it need cajon? We're working on a top secret cover YMCA with ukulele. So we
Top secret cover YMCA.
Yeah.
Ukulele. Okay,
Wait,
let's not get
I
lost.
should have said it, but I was looking at the ukulele, and that song needs ukulele. So it's whatever. If it's a bluesy song, we got to bring out the Telecaster. So that's kind of that's my take on the band is what does it need? What does the song need?
So it's kind of funny because guitars across the board all kind of have the same kind of sound. It's just what guitars sound like. But all my life, Telecasters have been Telecasters. And I always know when a Telecaster is being played. They just have something. So pull out your little thing. Not that little thing, the washboard little.
Oh, yeah.
You just pull it up for a second so we can tell the world how crazy you are.
I am not going to.
That's why you're a.
mention the joke.
That's why you're a
This is the newest instrument to add to the band.
mentalist. So he's got like all these little attachments to his washboard. I've never seen someone that had so many ways. So he's got. Tell everybody what you have there that plays all these different.
Well, what was fun was the dig that Liz wrote. For some reason, we were playing it as bluesy, and it just needed to be Zydeco, and Zydeco is blues and rock, and it's New Orleans, and I didn't really know too much, and we were talking about Liz like I think I got a washboard, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna get one, and then I was just Googling. Washboards, and I realized everyone was decorating them and doing their own gloves and using a paint. And wow, that's a lot more fun than I thought. Paint can
Show
opener.
people. Show
Yeah,
people.
this is the drumstick for the washboard.
It's a
and,
paint can opener, guys.
I mean, it is like talk about low tech, but it just sounds great, and it just gives it that Zydeco
And then you get to
blues.
hit yourself in the boob.
Yeah, and then of course you have to.
It's totally what it is.
I might have to get a smaller one. I've seen people have two of them. But it's a symbol. One's good enough. One's good enough. And
I don't think Liz wants you to have two. And then you'd be doing this.
Well, when you're a guitarist, you always, too much soloing, right? Well, I of course have to do too much bell playing when I've got the washboard. It goes with the territory.
I'm losing it. Oh my gosh. That's so much fun. So I always ask like really stupid questions. No, actually they're not. They're questions that people haven't thought about answering.
That's true.
If you could change and add to, not change by subtracting because this trio is phenomenal. If you could add one more kind of human to this, what kind of human would it be and what would they play?
It have to be someone who likes to have fun and
Well,
all ages, because we've played fun bars, we played farmers markets, the Durham Fair, so and it's all ages crowd. And then I love percussion, and if we could be a bigger band, I see someone going from a drum kit to bongos to congas. Like I'd love to have that that Grateful Dead style percussion kit where someone's back there playing for most of the songs, and I would lose my seat on the cajon, but I could play bass or guitar. So that would be really fun.
That would be a lot of fun. Now I have to ask you, the strings on your bass are not normal strings. Are they made of vinyl?
They're tape wound, and that bass comes with the steel strings, but the tape wound I think sounds like an upright bass. It gives it that acoustic sound.
It does.
Which I thought sounded made sense with Liz's guitar, because I didn't want, we don't need, the rock bass, because Liz is basically our lead, rhythm lead player, really.
Right.
So we
right.
got to have something under that.
So where did you learn about doing this, or where did you learn about tape wrapped strings for this sound?
I didn't bring it. I should have brought it, but I also play the U bass. Have you seen those? They're super tiny, and they actually have rubberish strings.
I think that Rob DeSorbo plays one of those.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thank you for being here, Liz. Give us one quick word or two that describes the three of you together today and tomorrow.
Fun. Just fun. We're fun people. We have a fun band. We play fun songs and we say funny things.
Final question, where can we find you? We need to be able to find you.
We are on Facebook. It's at Liz Reed Time of Day. And we will be at Parkville Market in Hartford on August 25th and at Coventry Farmers Market on August 20th.
So that's a Sunday gig and then a Friday night gig. So
Yeah.
come on and check us out.
Yay. Will you do me a huge favor?
I will.
Take us out with a song.
All right. Sounds good.
Guys, Liz Reed and Time of Day.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks so much for having us here.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've been looking since 1999. You walked right up to me and said, could you be mine? But I said no. I didn't know you'd be good for me. Oh, but you did. I sure was hoping someone new would come along. I didn't know you'd be so handsome or so strong, but you were. I didn't know you'd be good for me. Oh, but you did. Oh, now 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's that knocking at my door? Say 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on now, baby, don't be late. Say 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's that knocking at my door? Say 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on now, baby, you did. All right, Tenek, let's hear it. So we've been dancing for 20 years coming. I sure am glad you were ever up and going away. I'd be so sad. Now that I know you're pretty good for me. Oh, it's you, babe. Oh, now 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's that knocking at my door? Say 5, 6, 7, 8.